Gigi was no ordinary girl. She was a mighty gem hunter. With her trusty boots on and her favorite sweatshirt snug around her, she was always ready for an adventure. Gigi loved to explore the forests, looking for hidden treasures, like shiny garnets, jade, and sapphires, which she carefully collected during her hikes. One crisp morning, Gigi woke up early, eager for her next big adventure. She put on her favorite boots, grabbed her backpack, and shouted, "It's time to hunt for gems!" Her loyal Jeep was parked outside, ready to take her deep into the forest where the wildflowers bloomed and the air was fresh. "Today's the day we find the biggest treasure yet," she said to herself as she hopped into her Jeep. The engine roared to life, and soon she was driving through the winding roads that led to her secret gem hunting spot. As Gigi parked the Jeep by a tall grove of trees, she noticed something on the ground. Something sparkly. "Agates!" she exclaimed. She bent down to pick up the smooth stones, admiring their beautiful swirls of color. "I'm off to a great start." The forest around her was quiet, except for the gentle rustling of leaves. She noticed bear tracks in the mud near a stream, a sign that a big bear had recently passed through. "Better be careful," she whispered to herself, "but that won't stop me from finding gems." With her backpack on, Gigi began her hike through the woods, following the trail of wildflowers that bloomed in the sunshine. Along the way, she discovered a small patch of huckleberries, sweet and ripe. "A little snack for the adventure," she said, popping a handful of huckleberries into her mouth. As she walked deeper into the forest, Gigi found a patch of dirt that looked promising. She knelt down and began to dig with a stick, her heart racing with excitement. She carefully dug through the mud, not knowing what treasures she might uncover. After a few minutes, her stick hit something hard. Could it be? She wondered. With a little more digging, Gigi pulled out a beautiful tiny ruby. "A ruby!" she gasped. "This is the most amazing find of the day." But Gigi wasn't done yet. She continued her hike, her eyes scanning the ground for more gems. She found garnets sparkling in the dirt, jade stones hidden by thick moss, and even a few pieces of amethyst that glimmered in the sunlight. Just as she was about to head back to the Jeep, she spotted something hidden near a large oak tree. Gold! She couldn't believe her eyes. A small, gleaming gold nugget lay nestled among the roots. "Gold, I've hit the jackpot!" she shouted with joy. Gigi carefully placed all her treasures, sapphires, rubies, garnets, jade, amethyst, petrified wood, and gold, into her backpack. She was about to head back when she heard a rustling in the bushes. She turned around slowly, wondering what it could be. Out popped a beaver, waddling toward her with a big stick in its mouth. "Hello, Mr. Beaver," Gigi said, smiling. The beaver gave her a curious look before waddling off, back to his dam by the river. Gigi laughed and followed the path back toward her Jeep, carrying her treasures carefully in her backpack. She'd hiked through the woods, found rare gems, and even met some wild animals along the way. What an adventure! As the sun began to set, Gigi drove back home, her heart full of excitement. She had found gems, gold, and even a few surprises along the way. It had been another successful hunt for Gigi, the mighty gem hunter. When she got home, she showed her family her collection. "Look at all the treasures I found," she said, beaming with pride. Her family smiled. "You truly are the mighty gem hunter, Gigi." Gigi smiled back. "Every adventure is full of surprises. Who knows what treasures I'll find next time?"